welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys don't know who I am, make sure to check out my channel because I love getting to know you and meeting new people. But if you do know me, you know that we do Cricut stuff and all that good stuff. Today we are doing stockings. And I don't think I even used the Cricut on this, so it's not a Cricut tutorial. Yes, I did. I'm lying. This is a maker tutorial on how to cut fabric. That's how much cutting fabric is kind of a new world for the Cricut. I totally forgot. I used the Cricut and the Cricut template to cut the entire stocking of this. So I was thinking, like, did I iron on some people's names? Did I put some vinyl on some? No, I didn't. But I did, however, use the new maker and the rotary blade to cut these stocking templates out and sew them and all that good stuff. So check out my channel. I know the maker is brand new and there's gonna be some more maker tutorials coming up in the new year, but I'm not stopping doing explore tutorials and all those good ones. Plus, this works either way. You can cut this out by hand if you'd like. You don't need to use the Cricut for this, but it makes life so much easier, and I wanted to share with you guys how I used the Cricut maker to cut these stockings. So we also did a stocking holder, so make sure to check out that video as well. So let's get going. That was a really long intro, but let's get going. I love the Christmas. I just love smiling. It's my favorite, so let's go. Alrighty, so first you're gonna pick out some fabric. I got this fabric at Joann's. I love the fleecy, or it's not fleece, it's flannel fabric, and it goes on super sale at Joann's all the time. So basically I just picked out the template that I wanted, and Cricut already had this one ready to go, and it told me where to put my fabric onto my mat, and I just loaded it into my new Cricut maker and let it do its thing with the new rotary blade. So the rotary blade is amazing for fabric because it rolls on top of the fabric instead of drags the fabric like the blade would. Think about cutting your fabric with an actual hand rotary blade versus cutting it with an X-Acto knife. That's kind of the difference between those two blades. So the nice thing is this machine will check which blade you're actually using, and it will not let you cut unless you have the right blade in, depending on which material you're cutting. So since we're cutting fabric, it's going to check that we have that. And then all of our pieces are cut out. We need 6 pieces for each stocking. And then this is probably the hardest part of it all, which is just the sewing part. I wish the Cricut could sew for you. One day maybe, but as for now, it will not. So we just start by pinning our little pieces of our feet together and then giving it about a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then doing all of our other pieces. I found that pinning the toes on works the best by starting in the center and then working my way out to the outside. And then I just cut rectangular pieces for my fur and sewed those on. The maker did have a design or a template for it, but I just figured I would cut my little square out of fabric or out of fur. Okay, and then we're gonna just cut around the toe so that when it goes open, you can turn it right side out correctly. Does that make sense? Okay, so we just sew all the way around it and then turn it right side out, and we are good to go. But then I'm going to personalize them by using some letters. I got these letters at Michael's, and actually I had to end up using some wood letters too because they were out of a D, and I went back and I could not find it. So then this is what it turned out like, and I absolutely love them. I am obsessed with them. I think they are so cute.